Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. And now, here's our special guest hosts, LEAH, REMINI, and Michelle VISAGE.
Yeah. Thank you for the love. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to you at home.
Yeah.
Suzanne's getting ready to go to the Hamptons.
Yes, I've got my slacks on.
I like it.
Wearing white slacks.
I like it. You look good.
Brendan was worried I was going to sit on something on the train and mess it up. But I was very careful.
You did good.
Thank you.
You look good. Good morning, Norman.
Good morning. You both look amazing today.
Thank you.
Especially amazing. No, I 100% mean it. Especially amazing.
Wow, I love this. Perler, hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
And
Welcome.
good morning to this amazing crew, everybody in the booth.
Hey,
That's all you get,
everybody.
Perler. Don't try to.
All I want.
All right. And we have special guests with us. I mean, everybody's a special guest, and we came out earlier to say hello to everybody because we know it's not easy to come and stand in line, and so we really appreciate your energy and being here.
Absolutely.
And thank you at home for tuning in. We really appreciate you tuning in. So anyway, we have special guest, Stephen. Hello. This is childhood friend. We got Lauren here. We got Brittany here. We got cousin here. Hello, my love. How are you, cousin? Good. And my babysitter, Robin, is here.
What?
My babysitter. That's so cute.
Yes.
Yes. So, do you have any stories about us, my sister and I, Nicole?
I certainly do.
I love it.
Because I got a story about you too, sister. I don't know if you want to tell it. When you were supposed to be babysitting.
Oh, snap. She was the babysitter. I was the babysitter, but her and Nicole babysat me, I think.
Of course. How cute.
Her good skills, her good intuition and people skills were evident way back when.
Were they?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think she had sex with somebody.
No! I let my friends.
Yes, she invited her friend, and her boyfriend came over, and then was supposed to be babysitting.
Yes, while she was babysitting?
Yes. Well, not her, but her friend. Yeah.
Oh, the friend did.
But
But
anyway.
they're married for over 40 years.
Wow.
Is that
Oh, wow.
It's true. Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
That's funny. But anyway, yes, my sister and I, we used to sing all the time and dance for you, right?
Yes, and they put on their mom, Vicky's floppy hats.
Nope.
And they sang to Josie and the Pussycats.
Oh.
Anyway, it's so good to have you here.
How
Thank
special
you
is
so
that?
much.
It's really special.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And I don't know why they gave you a mic, Josh. What the hell do you have to say for yourself?
I don't know, they just gave me the microphone. It's not working.
But he's damn cute, isn't it? This is cousin Josh.
Hi, cousin Josh.
Why you giving me a stare like that?
I always do.
That's just her face, Josh.
It's mad because I beat her in, what's that game?
First of all, you
Cube?
did not beat me in Rummy Cub Cube, whatever it's called.
Cube, Rummy
was-
Cube.
You did
Looking
not
her up,
beat me in
and then
Rummy
the game
Cube.
ended early because something.
You absolutely did not. We had to go because I was
was there,
taking you
she
to
knows.
lunch. No, Valerie is not going to agree with you because it's not true. We weren't actually done with the game,
She's
Josh.
very good at Rummy Cube,
Thank
Josh.
you. Thank you.
Really
And by the way,
good.
they don't even have me on their website.
What's that about?
This is how douchey I am, okay? So I'm like obsessed with this game, right?
is.
I buy everybody this game because I'm obsessed with it, right? And I'm just like randomly looking on their website, right? Because I'm always talking about them. They have all kinds of celebrities on there, and I literally made a call to my manager. I go, you know, not for nothing, I do talk about them all the time.
And you looked again, it wasn't there.
Wasn't there. My picture wasn't there. She's like, all right, I'll call. Meanwhile, they're like, yeah. Get a picture with J-Lo, then we'll put you on.
Exactly.
Anyway, you have friends.
We can try. We can try to take a picture of us. And I have somebody here.
Yes.
You know, when I first moved to New York City from Jersey, it was to go to college. And when I came here, New York City could be a very lonely place, and I knew nobody. And this was my initial foray and step into the LGBTQIA+ community. I went to a nightclub, and I walked into a night that made a difference, where I met gay people for the first time in my life. And like Dorothy clicked her heels 3 times and ended up back in Kansas. I clicked my heels and ended up on Christopher Street, where I belong. It's the truth. And kind of my trajectory, my storyline started in the Harlem ballroom culture here in New York City. And I was, you know, welcomed into a house, the House of Magnifique. And I was one of the first, you know, biological cisgender women to walk a Vogue Femme category. And the father of my house, who I still talk to, is here. Cesar Valentino is here. He's a legend. He's an icon. We were the first, here we are, voguing there. Yeah.
And that's Cesar behind you,
that's
right?
Cesar behind me. Cesar, we were never too far apart. He always believed in me when nobody saw me, you know, but I was always welcomed into the community, and I want to get back to that. It was like I was this white girl in a very colorful house. It was a Latin house, and they didn't question my color. They didn't question my background. They didn't question my height, my weight, anything about me. It was, come as you are, we love you, and open arms, always welcome.
And this was a time, right, when...
You're talking about the height of the AIDS pandemic. You're talking about, or epidemic, you're talking about the time in the world when they weren't loving and giving to gay people. Still aren't, still fighting. But Cesar has always been a leader, a legend, and an icon. And still teaches voguing to this day.
And we have some video of Michelle voguing with Cesar, right? Let's see it. Okay, look how amazing Michelle.
Yes, this was
this.
in 1988.
Look at this.
Something like that.
I
Yes.
love this.
This was the first time voguing was seen on national television. And this was on a show called The Latin Connection.
I love this.
Back in the day.
I love this video, Michelle. I just love seeing you and just what you guys were representing at the time.
Aw.
When it wasn't, you know.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It wasn't.
God bless
and
you guys.
It needs to be.
And thank you.
I love
Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's get to some hot topics. Apparently, I've been hitting you and abusing you all week, Michelle, because you've been getting all these comments.
Okay.
Okay. This is me hitting and abusing my friend Michelle.
Okay.
By the way, Scientology is going to use that on their new website.
Forever.
What's so funny about all the hate websites on me about coming from a church is that I've been abusive my whole life. Meanwhile, wasn't I a Scientologist my whole life? So
Right.
what does that say about Scientology?
Exactly.
Right. Anyway, so Michelle. go
Anyway,
ahead.
the
Yes.
answer to that little story is she's not abusing me. This is our mating call.
Yes.
This is the way we love each other. We are very physical, and I just run away from it more. She does it more, and I just run away from it more instead of coming back. You think we want to sit here and spar? Neither one of it's love. So don't worry. I'm okay, and she's
Michelle's okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you. You know what else?
Okay, yes, go.
I was gonna say, you know what else we're doing?
What else are we doing, Michelle? Wrong.
Talking about ourselves too much and not doing hot topics.
Right, exactly. So just so you guys know, this is not what we do, okay? We don't talk crap about celebrities. We do, but we don't do it on TV. Okay?
Correct.
And, like, to us...
It's not that we can't.
We could do it better than anyone. We could have celebrities in the fetal position crying. But this was not our thing, right?
No.
This was Wendy's franchise. And
That's
out of
her
respect
brand.
for her, for her brand, that's just not what we do.
And she does it amazing.
like for me, what I enjoyed growing up was watching like Regis and Kathy Lee, right? I used to love, even though her stories like might have been like a little annoying about her kids all the time, I really enjoyed it. And then when the celebrity came on, I was like,
And you would turn off.
I just found them boring. We want to talk about what's going on in our lives that might be boring to you, but somebody at home is like, okay, they're going through the same thing that I'm going through.
Relatable.
Our marriage is not perfect. We're not perfect mothers.
Our
We're not
bodies are
perfect
not
daughters.
perfect.
You know, I apparently hit my friends. You know, so like we're trying to like share ourselves with you.
Right.
And if you find it funny, even if you laugh today, like for the first time of something stupid we're doing,
right,
then we feel like we've done our job.
Right.
And it's just not our thing. By the way, let me fix my dress because my spank is below the line that it needs to be.
Oh, then it'll roll.
No, the spank has to be up here.
Because if it's not up
you
there,
gotta
it'll
put
roll.
it under your bra.
Because then you get that bloop right here.
Right.
Yeah.
Hang
You
on.
don't want
Go ahead,
the
keep
bloop.
talking. Go ahead,
Okay,
Michelle.
So, Broadway diva and my ultimate icon. Yes, there's Madonna in one category and Patti Lupone in the other. Even Patti knows how obsessed with Patti I am. Anyway, she...
Obsessed.
like it's a borderline.
Yes.
Clap back at a theater going, but now they did a Q&A after her brilliant show, Company, on Broadway now. She yelled at an audience member who had her mask down. Take a look.
I just want to address one thing. Please put your masks over your noses. Oh, do you want me to go put a mask on right now? Did I have a mask on during the show? Do you want me to put a mask on? Because I will. Your mask protects me so that I can perform. I deal with people like you all the time. And you are right next to her. Put your mask over your nose. That's why you're in the theater. That is the rule. If you don't want to follow the rule, get the out.
Here's to the lady who lunch.
I don't know. I thought it was. Now listen, this is no disrespect to her because I'm a big
You love
fan,
her,
and
yeah.
I love her balls. I love how outspoken she is, and I'm one of those people. But I just think when you're in power and you're in a position of power, you know, to be the person sitting in the audience, it's a little much. And it's not like what, Michelle? She's like 500 feet from her. Like she's not gonna get COVID from her. Like, you know what I mean? Like we're on a plane, we could take it off, we can put it up. Like it's a little. And I'm a masked person.
I know you are.
Okay, I'm not gonna,
Yes.
I'm not gonna vetching about having to wear a mask.
No, I understand.
Okay, it's just that I just think it's a little Tom Cruise Mission Impossible set. It's a little, you know, when you have the power, you could be courageous and mouthy like that, no?
Listen, it's not the first time she lashed out. Patti speaks up. We know about her with the cell phone in the audience.
Yes.
And I think theater people are very touchy because they were out of work for so long. And finally, we get back into the theater, and I say we because in my head, I'm her. Yeah. We get back into the theater, and then one person could just not follow the rule, and maybe a germ can go wing, wing, wing.
Michelle,
wink,
Michelle,
and make
if
her
the
sick.
person could take the mask off to take a drink, like it's not gonna, you know what I mean?
I don't think they can. They walk around the theater. You know, I've been at the theater every night.
Yes.
They walk around the theater, mask up, mask up. It looks like I'm doing something very nasty right now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. We're very naughty.
Wait, out of curiosity, what would this mean?
I don't know. It's like thinking of, you know
what
what?
would this mean? What? What would this mean, nasty? What would this mean? I'm not, what is
Well,
it?
I was just imagining 747. You know what 747 is?
What is a 747?
No.
Wait, what's a 747?
No, I'm not even, it's so disgusting. I'm not even gonna do it because there's lovely ladies.
No, because some people clapped. I want to know what it is.
I'll show you off camera because it's nasty.
We don't have to get into it.
Just
Wait, Norman, you know what it is?
both hands in every hole are occupied.
What, like this?
Yeah.
Well,
I do not know what it is.
We're gonna discuss it later. There's lovely ladies in the audience.
new
Okay.
mom Mandy Moore is keeping it real about being a new mom.
Okay.
So her son August is
Okay.
a year old, and she says she loved when her son was a newborn, but it was unbelievably difficult, and it wasn't all cupcakes and rainbows.
You can read
No.
what to expect when you're expecting till the cows come home. When that baby is in your arms, you don't know what to do, and nobody can tell you what to do. Am I right?
Michelle, I remember having my daughter, Okay, and then I was in the hospital. I was like, this is not so bad. You know, the kid's like, she's not crying because I wouldn't let them take her anywhere. And I was like, my baby stays with me. My baby stays with me. And she wasn't like crying. I wasn't in pain. You know, they told me, well, you're both still on drugs. Give it a minute, right? And then they're like, okay, it's time to leave. And I was like, wait, what? And they give you like this like plastic diaper bag with some diapers and some things. And they don't tell you things like, you're gonna hurt a little bit. And if things went, you know, they cut you sometimes and you gotta spray things and you gotta wear a diaper. They don't tell you these things.
Nope.
Okay? Nobody tells you this.
Nope.
Nobody says a damn thing. Then they go, take the baby. And I was like, is anybody gonna check me, my husband, if we're able to take a baby home?
Nope.
Because I don't know how to put a diaper. Like, who's...
Nope.
I'm gonna cut her. I don't know what's gonna drop her. Are there any tests that we have to... No, get out, take the baby. And then it gets progressively worse.
Absolutely.
You don't know what to do. You're sleep deprived. And this is when you really realize, like, are we going to make it as a couple? Because, I mean, we had fights, but, like, it was like we were fighting like this. We were like...
Yeah. Being quiet.
Right? It was like the hardest time, but family, friends, and everybody has advice. And you just have to know that we're all screwing it up.
Yes.
You just follow your heart. So my new moms out there.
Correct. No such thing as a perfect mom. You know, they get to a certain age. My daughter started walking. Put your mask on!
Put your mask on!
My daughter.
By the way, I think that lady in the audience said to her, like, I'd pay your salary.
She snapped back like that, yes.
Yeah.
And that's why Patti lost it the way she lost
Anyway,
it.
go ahead. Sorry. What were you saying?
My daughter Lily, when my firstborn, my older one, started walking at 9 months, and I remember emphatically when she started walking, I was like, not at 9 months, not at...
Right.
I literally kept pulling her down, trying not to let her walk. And then I put her in like a corral, a horse corral, like a baby playpen.
Wouldn't get hurt.
No, just circle.
I
There's
know.
a circle, no corners. Here's your plastic fruit. And then I put Baby Mozart on and was like, please, God, please. That's it. That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I kept wishing, like, first I was like, oh, I can't wait till she crawls. Then she crawled. I was like, oh my God, she's gonna die.
Yes.
Every stage is like horrifying. And like now that she's like driving, every time she leaves the house, I'm like, where are you going, Sophia? Where are you going, Sophia? If anything happens, I need to know where you're going, Sophia.
Spraying holy water on her when she leaves.
Oh my
like,
God.
please.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yes.
So the point is,
Yes.
nobody's perfect and we do our best.
Exactly. Exactly.